is in Mousehole. Lovely Mousehole in Cornwall. Talia.
Hello. I just think we have got so far. It just shows me how far we have got from good governance. And I'm speaking as somebody that stood. I'm standing in this general election, but I stood when Boris Johnson. I just had enough at that point. But that steady decline, and to this point, I completely agree with the previous lady about no moral or ethical leadership. But this is like what everyone's been saying. It's not difficult. Children. I don't want to say they're children because children do this better. They know what's right.
Oh, they're just call it for what it is. I'm sure. Very straightforward.
Absolutely, and the fact that political people behind the scenes have got the power, and they're the ones saying, what's the least damage, it's all damage limitation.
You're so right, Talia. I bet you could read that out to a group. Well, we would go to a primary school tomorrow and read it out to a group of, 8-year-olds or something, and you say, what do you think that is? I bet they'd all, to a boy and girl, say it's racist.
I have gone into schools, and I've talked about sometimes what I've seen, and they do, and I say to them, you've got to believe this, and I know they probably won't, but I say, you're better, and you've got to be the people of tomorrow, the people governing in the future, because I don't know how it's got that far wrong, but they've been winning by polarising and dividing people, and we have to get back to getting people, bringing back the country together. This sort of thing, silence is complicity. It's too obvious, and we're all so sick of it. I'm sure I speak to a lot of people. It's too obvious. You're waiting, and you can see them thinking, what's the best thing to do? What will lose us the least votes? And it's just depressing that we're like that. We're more as a country, and we're more as people, and that's what he's forgetting. And I tell you what, when I'm on the streets, and I have lifelong, and this is the truth, I walk across the road, would you like a leaflet? And a lifelong Conservative voter speaks worse of the Conservatives than I do. I'm almost supporting, they've got to realise, they've got to look and listen and really hear and see what's going on, because,
All right. Talia, in Mousehole, so great.